Good morning, April 10th. We left the Bald shelter. Our goal before the rain hits, well, probably after the rain hits, is just to make it to the next shelter. I got to find road crossings so we can get picked up on either Friday or Saturday morning. Depends on where we'll be at. Worst case scenario, Irwin by Uncle Johnny's family coming down, doing their thing. So, here's a little bit of our trail walking out in the morning. We're all packed up and ready to roll. I think we resupplied a little heavier than normal, but that's all right. Rain's supposed to happen anywhere from 11 to 2 on. It could start at 11, it could start at 2. Up here in the mountains, you never know. But we have guesstimates on the atweather.org, so. Anyway, the views are amazing here. They're great. We're almost to Irwin, which we expected. So, Uncle Johnny's is about 17 miles from the shelter. We're not going to do that today. There's no need to. There's, if I go there, then they're going to have to travel further to pick us up. So, we'll just make it to where we make it, whether it's the next shelter or somewhere. Kind of like a dinosaur's back. We do have some nice views today. Clouds haven't come down in yet. Even though it's a cloudy day, we can still see the mountains. You can see out that way too. The closer we get to Uncle Johnny's, the more blowdowns we're going to get. But the people that slack packed through here yesterday, they said it's actually pretty nice. Like I said, it's bad, but they cleared it out. So I think they even cleared out the new blowdowns. We had a lot in the Smokies that were all new blowdowns after Helene, and they were not cleared yet. And the thing about the Smokies is, if they do bring chainsaws in there, I think they have a 24-hour permit or something. They have to cut the trees within 24 hours. Other than that, it's the handsaw team. Everything by hand. We have a lot of downhill today. We have about 1,100, maybe 1,100 feet, almost 12, between 1,100 and 1,200 feet of incline. But, over 3,000 in decline. So, see how we do today. All right. Optimus and Dr. Quinn were telling us about this blowdown area. Really bad. Heading into Irwin, Tennessee. Look at this, guys. Wow. They want us to give feedback and tell them what we think. But I can tell you, this was blowdown city. Look at it. Look at it all. So you know where the winds came from, and it was very isolated. So we just came across the top of it. Oh, already split wood for us. How nice. So we lost, it smells good out here, tons of trees just because of this. So we took a ride into Irwin yesterday, and the devastation is unbelievable. I mean, I know everyone's seen videos of it, but the people that live there, there's a guy that lives right up the street from Uncle Johnny's, and he videoed the water coming up. Then he videoed the water, I think it was about 10 or 15 minutes later, and how much it rose. I mean, trucks, cars, everything was underwater in a matter of minutes. And he goes, it only, you know, when everything dammed up against the bridge, that was the end of the bridge. The bridge just broke, swung around, crashed into the, you know, the side. Just took everything with it. Took out light poles, the high lines, you know, electric, telephone, cable, everything went. Yeah, we went past Uncle Johnny's yesterday. That's actually doing, they're pretty good there. They got a lot done. There's still a lot more to do. And, you know, most of the town, it's going to take a long time for them to get back. Kind of like Hot Springs just came to a dead stop out of nowhere. I'm guessing it has to do with money from what I hear, but who knows. So we'll see. They need the money, so I put the thing on there where you can donate if you need to. Irwin looks like they're getting moved along pretty fast. You know, a lot of houses are gone, but the houses that stayed standing, man, they lost some of them over 600 feet of land went. We are on High Rock Trail. It's a big climb up here. 4,280 feet. Woo. Goes through here, this little cavernous spot. Oh, if I can make it. Oh yeah. Woo. And had to go through there. Just a little side trail, and if you're on the AT, it's definitely worth it. But it is a drop. That's a drop down there. Wow. It's called High Rocks for a reason. So, here I am on High Rocks. I don't want to fall, so let's get in here a little more. Yeah, you can see the AT just below us down there. But this was worth a little side trip. I'll give it that. Another section of a Helene damaged area. Look at this place. Wow. Look at these blowdowns. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Yeah, this would have been very difficult for through hikers to get through. If you can get on top of the trees, you might be able to go from tree to tree. It would take you a while. Look at all this, guys. The whole part of this forest is gone. Just gone. Figure the only way we're going to remember this is if we document it, and it is bad. I mean, look back. I mean, look at that. I mean, just to be here to see it. Like I said many times, I don't think video and pictures capture the true intensity of what went on here. I mean, look down there. Look, just gone. Whole forest just leveled out down there. So, this was where I was filming from up there. This down here. This was the thing I said looked like a bunch of just matchsticks thrown throughout here. Whew. We lost all trees. The intensity of this storm, man, it was just, and how fast they got it cleaned up. Well, I'd like to thank all the volunteers and the Forest Service and everyone who came out and did this work. This would have been a mess trying to navigate this trail. Uh-oh, rain's coming. We have no tree cover. Oh, great. Oh, wow. We wind completely through this mess. So this is what Optimus and Dr. Quinn were saying. Tell them what we think. It's definitely really just an overwhelming, amazing sight to see, because this was just non-stop cutting in here. Oh man, wow. Look at it all. All right, guys, I'll stop it right there. Okay, out here at the No Business Knob Shelter. The sun finally came out after all that rain. Here's a No Business Knob Shelter. The mice did greet us as soon as we got in. They jumped up out of the block, said, hey, we're here. We're just letting you know we want to burrow a hole in your sleeping bag tonight, probably. Sarman, and we have Beats from Maine. Beats from Maine here. Hello. Beats started March 15th. Old Chucky River says it's 5.7, but we don't know that's not for real because it's like 7 point something, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a little over 7.
Yeah, so 5.7, that was back when the trail was short. It's a lot older now. It grew in its old age. So, water 0.2 of a mile south on the trail if you want it. Other than that, this is what you get right here if you're staying at the No Business Knob Shelter.
So if you stay here long enough, you might be able to catch one of those mice running back and forth across the
Yeah, they're making themselves known. They don't care. Got a little board right there. Hiker board. Graffiti board.
You guys are both sleeping in the shelter?
All right. So we thought we'd show you that. And we'll get back to you a little bit later.